Morning.
Hello.
We've just left Lizard Island, heading for Hock.
Howick.
We got about 20 knots of true, 15 apparent. We got pink bits up, so we're doing 8.5 at the moment. Should be about a 3.5 to 4 hour max sail at that speed. So we'll get there and hopefully we'll drop back to the reefs in the Leopard in our friend's boat today and go for a bit of a dive. So we've been told that with the crocodiles, it's still far enough out, but just keep a good eye out. So someone in the tender, 2 people in the water, and that should be enough because it's nice and clear. You see them coming, and we are in need of fish. We've got like one bit of them. I've got some mackerel left, but no trout or anything like that. So
It's all gone.
all gone. But yeah, looks like a beautiful day sail, and yeah, we'll take you with us. Here you go. Be there in no time.
Yeah.
We, unfortunately the boat sort of surfed a big wave before and the sail started luffing, so I went over to tighten it up a bit and the line whipped me in the arm and I've now got...
It's pretty big.
Like a massive lump.
Ugh.
Which I actually thought potentially was broken to start with, but because it went like that straight away and I was like, shit, have I nearly got a compound bloody fracture? But I can clench my fist pretty good now, so, and rotate my arm, so the bone's fine. It's just obviously a bit of blood trauma under there. But we're nearly there at Hock Island. Is that it, Hock?
I think it's Howick.
Howick. Howick. Once again, I tried to say it the right way, but I said it the wrong way. It's been a great sail. We've surfed some pretty big waves up to about 15 knots, 15.5, which I don't like doing, but I also don't like having the main up with a Genoa going downwind when I can use a spinnaker, so I just find it so much easier. But yeah, it's been a good day. We're going to try and go for a dive once we get there.
Yeah. Nasty. Another day on the water with our beautiful pink bits guiding the way. We have had a few random nasty, like 20 knots apparent gusts, which isn't great for our little baby spinnaker. But in general, it's been sitting around, 14 to sort of 17 knots apparent, which is good. And then every now and then we get quite a rolly set of waves that sends us on a lovely surf.
Just hang on, mate. 15 knots, no big deal.
Yeah, 15 knots sideways down a wave. Yes, it should be a nice anchorage. We are trying to get up to Bathurst Bay fairly quickly, but without doing like 12-hour stretches. So we'll probably stay here for a night. Then we'll get to Flinders next, and then we'll be there 2 nights, I believe, and then to Bathurst Bay. There is a frontage of 35 knot yucky winds coming, so we will bunker there, and as soon as they ease off, our plan is to do straight from Bathurst Bay up to TI, which will be about 30 something hours. Then we'll get some more fresh groceries, pick up all our last bits of post that have been sent, and then wait for that good weather window to cross across to Isle. We made it. Semi-unscathed. You can look at Dan's arm from here.
It's better this side.
We got the lump.
Who would have thought a rope could do that?
Yeah, like being whipped.
Anyhow, onwards and upwards.
We're anchored up at Howick.
Howick. Yeah, cool little spot. We're going to try, there's a reef over here, which we're going to try and get some trout and yeah, have a little swim around. We're, as I said earlier, we're going to be cautious about the snapping handbags because we've been told that they can be around here, so we're going to go 2 divers, 1 in the tender just following, and if it's worth it, we'll get some fish. If it's not, we'll just jump straight out. So see what happens, but we're just waiting on our buddy boat, and yeah, we'll go for a dip.
They wait for us in the tender, we wait for them in the big boat.
Well, their big boat normally flogs us because they've got a big parasailer, but we flew our spinnaker today. They just did the main with a reef in it and headsail. So,
and they took a slightly wider detour to see if they could catch some fish by trolling.
Yeah, so they went up against the reef, whereas we just straight shot it. I'm a bit of a fan of
getting to the destination.
Just going straight at it. Yeah. Especially when we're going south, because 9 times out of 10 we can use a spinnaker. We had like at worst today. Going north, sorry. At worst today we had about 19 knots apparent, which it's getting to the sort of top of where we'd like to be with that sail, but yeah, it was cracking. Great day. Nice following sea, so
boom.
Yeah.
A little injury and we're good.
It's all good.
He's tough. He's had worse.
Don't know about that, I've had a lot worse, but I've had a lot of practice at pain.
Well, we'll get everything else prepped for you to go and have your dive. Go have a rest with some ice first, please.
Yes, boss.
Me. You should probably have some Nurofen and Panadol before you go to bed tonight so you have a good sleep. Dan. No.
What else did I say?
What?
Just some cuddles.
Just some cuddles. I can see Atticus, Ross and Dan on their way back from the reef just over here. So further past from us is Comb Reef. That is a green zone, but there is one smaller reef closer to us. So they've gone to hit that with Atticus in the tender, following them around really closely just in case of snappy handbags and sharky sharks. Fingers crossed they've caught something, because all I have left in the freezer is Spanish mackerel, and I don't know. You've got to do more fancy recipes with Spanish mackerel, I think, rather than just crumbing it like we normally do. So fingers crossed they come back with something yummy and I can rustle up a cool dinner. Oh, my man delivers. Your favourite? My favourite, stripy snapper. Hey, huh? Thanks, bruh.
Morning. So I've come to lift the anchor this morning and realise someone beat us to the toilet. What on earth drops a bloody turd that big? Was it one of you two? Hey? No, get on the broom, clean it up.
What?
That is nasty. Holy. Anyhow, we're heading from Hock Island to Stanley today. About an 8-hour sail. Winds are good. Should be similar to yesterday. So sea state should be even better, but because we're sort of behind all the reefs now. So yeah, we'll see you out there. We need more pressure.
Stop scrubbing. Oh wait, Dad, let me shut my hatches before you do all that.
It's not coming off, Lachlan.
Yeah. Do you need soap, Dad?
Huh?
Do you need soap?
Yeah, I think I'm going to need something. It's not...
Jesus. Maybe that was that horrible fish smell we had last night.
Yeah, it could have been.
On the side of the boat as well.
No, I'm just washing it. Like, it's obviously gone off there one side.
What a great morning.
Alrighty, we're about an hour and a half into our sail, making some nice progress. And I've just put the lines out, see if we can catch a fish, but thought I'd show you this little contraption I've rigged up so we don't get spooled off. we've got the little bell. So as soon as that starts running, these will hit the deck and let everyone know that there's a fish on. So see how we go, but yeah, other than that, good day sail. Holly's loving life. Said no one ever. A little bit of schooling.
Oh, it's the English language that really gets me.
She loves it. She loves the English English?
English.
The English language.
Hey legends, thanks for watching this week's episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. Yeah boys. Shoo!
Alrighty, we've just had to do a little jibe as we dogleg around the reef, heading up to Stanley, and the little fella's going to pull up the spinnaker. He nails it every time. He's just a little bit light. How'd you go, Ads? Good? You're getting pretty good at it.
He's got ringlets.
Oh, show us your ringlets, mate. Oh yeah, not bad.
There and there.
Not bad. Couple of big permies. Yeah, good.
I want to see how fast you got now.
Perfect little life jacket he's got now too.
Yeah, what'd you get him?
We got him, that's the Response Youth.
Yeah.
For up to 40 kilos. So that'll last him probably till the end of, into next year really.
Yeah.
He's just that little bit too small for the other ones. And the yellow ones were annoying them, so.
It looks pretty cute, doesn't it? Hey? Don't know who else would fit apart from you, but it's the right weight, so it's a 150, which is good, self-inflating if he gets in the water and it gets wet.
I'm totally 150 kilos.
Hey, you are a big bopper. Anyhow, another cracking day sail.
Okay everybody, so today I am praying to the sail gods, Poseidon, the god of wind, whoever that is. Please give us these conditions on our 5-day passage to Indonesia. We have the spinnaker up, she is flying beautifully. The sea is calm, I can sit down and edit. We've did 2 hours of schoolwork this morning and we are traveling between 7.5 and 8.5 knots. And I just couldn't ask for a nicer day on the water. So we've had a couple of ick days in the last week, or the last couple of travels. So please, 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 can we have this weather on the way across? Because if we get 5 days of shiz, by the end of it, I'm gonna be crying mess, I'm sure. So, pray for us, everybody. Although we'll be far in Indonesia by the time you watch this.
We've come to have a look. There's some Aboriginal artifacts on Stanley, I believe.
And Flinders.
And Flinders, so we're going to spend, I think, a couple of days here checking all that out, and then we're going to head to Bathurst Bay. But there's a massive blow coming in on the weekend, so today's Wednesday. And yeah, we'll chill here for a bit, then we'll go there, catch some barra hopefully, and just hang out, wait for this blow to go over, and then keep pressing further north. So yeah, here for a couple of days.
And what a beautiful flat sail it's been. There won't be a lot of fun just beach chilling activities here because of the snappy handbags, but there is a lot to see, so we can't wait to show you. As we head along the eastern side of the island, we are met with beautiful calm waters. But as we round the northern tip and head to the eastern side of the island, we are hit with very strong winds and rough seas to the point where we nearly turn around. We are determined to visit the Indigenous artwork and show the kids some real Australian history, the kind that not many people get to see with their own eyes. It's an amazing landscape with a beautiful long beach, and we are extremely happy that we took the effort to explore Stanley Island.
Might have been a bit worse.
This isn't that bad.
Well, if nothing else, we know that there's no way we would have made it all the way back from that beach to the walk in less than like probably 3 or 4 hours.
Would have made it back for the incoming tide.
Yeah. At dusk with the crocodiles.
Yeah. Imagine doing this in the old tender. No thanks.
So there's a process. Oh. Lucky, quick, jump in the back. That was a minor debacle, but we've made it to the beach to do the walk, and I'm going the wrong direction. Parked up. We are parked up on the beach. Taking forever to get our shoes and socks on. And this is the path. So this is pretty perfect to have been able to park on the exact beach where the walk is. They will have found treasures and spent countless minutes telling each other about all of the cool trinkets and bits and pieces on the beach. Lachlan's got his sticks and little Miss has got her little legs. What have you found, Lachlan?
Here you go.
Oh, pretty, thank you.
And the marshmallows.
Oh, very nice.
It's an incredible place. Isn't it amazing? It's still there, like everything else is sort of
Faded away.
you know, fallen away. That probably would have continued down there.
Yeah, I'd love to see the rock, you know, 50 years ago, 100 years ago.
Probably be like 1,000 years ago.
Be amazing.
Oh, look at that one there. It's so dark and bright.
Oh wow, this is super impressive.
Mum.
Turtles, dugongs.
What do you mean your life is protected?
Yeah.
Oh, so it'll last a lot longer.
Pretty impressive drawings, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Very cool. Dugongs. There's 3 symbols that are only found in the Princess Charlotte Bay region. So this stretch of coastline, there's a particular symbol of like a long squiggly thing. And yeah, it's not found anywhere else in Australia, which is pretty cool. Beautiful rock formations. Yendayan is a living place for the Yithiwara. The island provides bush tucker, one of which is from the wongai trees. Many of the plants here were and still are used for medicinal purposes and to make tools. The land provides many resources, but additional food was supplied by the ocean and neighbouring reefs, with shellfish, dugongs and turtles on the menu.
We made it to Mars, babe.
Hey. Hello, Elon Musk. Good picture. The Flinders Group National Park comprises 7 islands. These attractive islands feature rocky shores, rugged sandstone cliffs, hills, escarpments and sand dunes. Salt flats and mangrove forests occur in the intertidal areas, with fringing reefs and highly diverse seagrass meadows around the islands. Despite the land feeling very unforgiving, it has supplied generations with food, medicine and shelter. We are extremely lucky to have been able to be one of the few visitors to this amazing national park. Minor debacle, everybody. This is the beach with all its rocks, and there are tenders. I feel like we need to actually walk our tenders up to there and then take them in that way. They're all just walking back home now. They're going to walk and swim. I'll just chill here on the tender until the tide comes up in several hours. It's alright, yeah.
Well, I don't care about my shoes, but
I'll meet you all back at the boat.
these are my most favourite socks.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's a big rock up to the right. Well, this is an adventure. It was absolutely worth it to go and see the Indigenous artwork and walk across the island and learn about how everyone used to survive out here without all the contraptions that we have this day and age. There's a fairly big rock just here in front of you. You kind of need to come right up behind me. Yeah, just be careful where you stop in. There's a massive one right in front of you.
Yeah.
Well, this is fun. Just stay behind the boat while we four-wheel drive underwater.
Righto-ho, you can hop in.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Righto. We're out. Goal achieved pretty well.
We made it. How good?
We definitely recommend the best bet would be to come possibly about an hour.
2 hours before high.
Yeah, I was going to say if you leave your boat at 2 hours before high, come up, and then you don't want to be any more than sort of an hour and a half after high. So
Yeah. There is a little bit of a shore break, but it's only a couple hundred mil. Nothing to be too concerned about. Just time you run into the beach. That's all I reckon.
yeah, and have wheels.
Definitely Beachmaster wheels. Or time it perfectly.